Alright, hey guys, how's it going? This is my first video ever on this channel. It's a tutorial on this Growl bass thing I made the other day. I guess to start off, thank you for watching this first video. So this is my first ever tutorial. You heard this shit. Anyway, I've been told I'm a really shit teacher, so yeah, hang in there, and if you don't tolerate that stuff, turn this video off, because it's going to be rough. So, anyway, this is the sound we're going to be making, so listen up. Alright, this master tune knob here is, I'll show you what that is later. So, part of this chain, just FM8. Believe it or not, no any other effects, so that makes things as easy as possible. Oh shit, there we are. Alright, so master tab, output, input, they're fine. Polyphony, make sure this is on mono because it's a bass and you don't want to be hitting multiple notes at the same time. For the voices here, or this unison box here, you want to make sure the voices is on 4. This is usually on 1. And for most Growl-based tutorials I watched on YouTube back in my day when I was starting out, this voice tab was always on 1, and it really took away from the depth of the potential sound you could make if it was on 4. And I'm actually going to let you listen to it with one voice real quick. So it adds almost like a chorusy kind of sound, which I like a lot. It sounds really, really nice. And then for the quality, I have some analog here. I think these are originally on 0, so I got 45 on the analog and 18 on the digital. The digital, you got to be kind of, you got to use this in moderation, because this can add a lot of highs to your synth if you boost it too much. Because you're always welcome to customize. Like, I'm sure you know how to use FM8. You're always welcome to kind of mess around with these sounds, because that's how you learn a synth. So yeah, this patch I made is fully or highly customizable, not fully customizable. So you're always welcome to mess with this. Like, you can turn this Portamento on and slide in between notes and get some cool effects with that. So yeah, I suggest you do that. So then for this master tune knob here, it's modifying this fader here. So I'm gonna see how I can demonstrate that. Oh, I'll turn this all the way up and I'll play it for you. You can hear the pitch of the sound descend as I turn this macro knob up, because it's modifying this master tune thing here. Originally I had this mapped to the one macro knob because I wanted it all in one knob, but then I realized, oh wait, if I wanted the pitch to ascend in the same song where I'm having it descend, I'm going to have like 2 instances of the plugin, and then I'm going to have to invert the range on one of those, and I just thought, why not put it on a separate macro knob and put it all in one thing? So that's what I did. No effects on this, arpeggiation none, effects and morph. Alright, so there's some stuff here. This whole timbre box here, make sure the harmonics on -34. This can change the sound significantly. I'm going to put it on 32 here. I'll let you listen to that. Again, this is kind of part of that customize the synth I'm giving sort of deal, so you're always welcome to mess with that. And actually, the stuff I'm showing you in this can be applied to other Growl basses you made too, like this harmonic thing, and also this multi-voice concept here. This is also something you can kind of do with the Growl basses or any other FM8 patch you've already made. This quality thing as well. Alright, back to this. So that's close enough. Brightness -1, not really that important. D2 -2. That I believe is it for that. And now we come to this guy here, the matrix. So you want to first get down all these waveforms. That's the most important part here. Just look at those and choose them. Then I'm going to let you look at the 0 value for this macro knob, because all of this stuff's going to automate, as you can see. So get all these knobs, these velocity knobs macroed here. Make sure that you get these output settings right. These don't automate. These are fine. They stay the same. So get that down, and then we'll do the max range. And it's really just these oscillators feeding into each other at 100. The value 100. I'm not too sure decibel-wise what it's specifically is, but you won't have to go into the mapping thing and adjust the range of these. These will just go up to 100 and it'll sound fine. And then for the max ranges for the velocity, you got these. Some go up to its max value, some only go half, and one goes to around 2 o'clock. So get that down as well. And no envelopes, none of that. You could look at the spectrum. Pitch, none of that. All right, that's it. Actually, that is really it. It's just FM8 too. So yeah, you can turn the video off now. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a link in the multiple links in the description. I'm gonna do a download of the FM8 patch at its 0 value, where the macro knob's at 0, and then I'm gonna do another download of the patch where it's at its max value. I'm doing that because you can kind of see what's being automated in Ableton. So say if you don't have Ableton, you can't use the instrument racks, say like you're in Logic or something, you still want to be able to do that automation thing. And yeah, there's a lot being automated, so to be able to see the before and after, that's kind of important when it comes down to the automation process. So that'll be very handy to anyone that's not using Ableton. I could have put it all the parameters being modified as an envelope, but I think that really limits on the sound you can make, and I just didn't want to do that because yeah, it limits the sound, and also I'm just too lazy to do that. So I got those two downloads in the description, and then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to test out to see if I can save this whole instrument rack here and maybe send it to a friend that also uses Ableton. I want to see if he can open it up in Ableton. That way you can just load in this rack and you're good to go with playing with the sound. So I'll put that in the description as well, and I think that will be it. So I thank you very, very much for watching this video. Make sure you comment below if you want to see any more videos, if you want me to make more of this strange stuff. I don't know if anyone would really want that upon anyone, but you know, people have their preferences, so you're always welcome to recommend or at least suggest something I should do. I play guitar, I play bass, I got a good arsenal of musical stuff, so if you want to see me do something, I'm always welcome to do it. So thank you for watching, and I guess that will be it for now. So I'll see you guys.